Hey guys, what is up? How you doing? And welcome back to the roundup of how my store did. So I think I said last week was week 4, but I think that was week 3. I think this is week 4. I don't know. Someone correct me in the comments, but this week was a doozy. So I know how this looks, but this is 2 weeks, so it's not that bad. So Friday, I didn't do anything for the table. We're kind of just getting rid of it at this point. Also, ignore my hair. I had to put up my own hair today, and it's a hot mess. But yeah, since we're kind of just like shuffling out the table. We're either selling it like really cheap, or we're kind of just giving it to the other vendors. So the table's almost gone. It's got 1 more week left, so yeah. We didn't do anything for the table. Oh, I got confused on what that was. So for the table, or the booth, on the 22nd, we sold 2 minis for $8. That was it. And let me tell you what my theory is. So most of the vendors do not even show up on Fridays. Most of them are closed. So I think the customers and the clients, they're not coming because they know most of the stores will be closed, you know? I mean, I thought they were required to show up, but I don't know. They're not. I'm like the only one there on Fridays, so that one sale was everything that day. It was the best we could do. And then on Saturday, we sold. I was having a lot of trouble remembering what was what I was selling. So, especially today on Sunday, I kept forgetting what I was selling. Because I don't like to write it when they're in the booth. I feel weird. But if memory serves, so for Wednesday's video that you're going to see on Wednesday, we made an axolotl on a brown swing, an axolotl on a blue swing, and then an eagle on a black swing. The pink axolotl on a blue swing is what sold. Which there isn't any footage of it because it sold too fast. So, anyways, we sold that axolotl on a swing and a mini stingray, and then they gave me $1 tip, so it was $10. We sold 2 stingrays, and I'm like, oh, the mini ones? So and then it says we sold another mini, so we made a total of $14. And for today, we finally sold a bunch of stuff. I probably missed stuff. It is what it is. So the first sale of the day, I think, was around 11ish or noon. And there was a mom and dad, and they had a smaller child, and they wanted to get a chicken for the child, and they had picked up one with safety eyes, so I explained. So I thankfully had another chicken without safety eyes, just the little lines, and they bought that instead. And they were fine with it being $8. They didn't question it, so. And then a mini chicken, it just says mini. It's not, I don't know if it was chicken, but $4. And then the pickup finally came. So if you guys remember, like a month ago, one of the regulars came in. She wanted a custom mini dragon, a SpongeBob, and Kirby. And I've been holding on to it this entire time, and she finally came back for it, so. Yay, that was $25. So here's the thing. She said she gave me $25. I didn't question her, but she gave me like $15 in cash and then a bunch of quarters. I counted $8 in quarters. But I'm going to assume it was $10 in quarters because she said she had $27 and she only had $2 left. So I'm going to assume she gave me the right change, but when I counted, it was not right. And see, if she did in fact give me less, like the $2, she's a regular, she comes by a lot, she sends a lot of money, so I'm like, I would be fine with that. So it is what it is. I'm not too stressed. And then we sold a mini chicken, and then we sold a cat witch squishmallow for $5. Did I do my math wrong here? I think I did. I think I overcharged her $1. Oops. I put 10. It was supposed to be 9. Maybe she tipped me $1. And then there was these two, I want to say young adult people, gentlemen, and they really wanted to support me. So he got a mini chicken and he tipped me $1, so it was $5. And then somebody bought a purple leggy frog with 2 minis, and it was $16. And then the next person bought a big and mini leggy frog for $12 cash. And then the last customer of the day, they're like, "Do you have any strawberries?" I'm like, "Oh, yes, I do." So I showed her the strawberry whale keychain and the strawberry octopus, the big one that we've had. Like, we've had those for how long? And she took both of them. And then her friend got a turtle, so it was $18. Okay, so this amount has the $25 in there, assuming the $25 is there, like I think it is, and the $5 Squishmallow, which we're just gonna count on this week. Keep it simple. We made a total of $98 on Sunday and $120 for the week. So, considering we only did one sale on Friday, and this is off season, that is amazing. We did great. And with that being said, I am going to go over what we need to make this week. So, if you did or did not, well, you won't see it until Wednesday. If you did not watch Saturday's video, I talked about what Wednesday's video is going to be. And I need to figure out if I want to keep going for 3 days or if I should just start on the regular stuff I need to work on. Because I kind of want to finish it, but it's not something that can be finished in 1 week. There's just too much, you know? So, yeah. But the first thing on the agenda for the week, I do need to start DoorDashing again, so we gotta factor that in. But I want to reset my desk. It is like a hot mess. I want to clean the studio up as well. That's a hot mess. And then we're gonna get started on the list. Yeah, see, here's the struggle. So I made 2, oh, I made 4. But I have 2 of these left, and then I have 2 of these left, and like, do I just want to make them? Struggle. So the only like real custom I need to work on is obviously Gyarados, because I want to finish this, but I know I don't have enough yarn because I've only got this much blue left, 1 skein. So I don't know. Because we go on vacation next Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Like, Sunday night, but... So I want to have the yarn. I don't want the yarn to come when I'm on vacation, you know? But I think it took a week last time, so I'm like... But I don't want to order it until I know how much blue I actually need, you know? So, that's where I'm at for that. But our list... So I bought 2 Christmas patterns... And I had to get stuff for the patterns. So one of them was a Grinch, and then the other one is Christmas chicks. Not like chickens, but like a yellow chick. And fun hats. And the fun hats have accessories. And there was rumors that there were small pom-poms at Dollar Tree. I unfortunately could not find them. But, Going Crochetzy, did I say that right? Reviewed a video, and she made like little trolley gummy worms, and she put these in there, so it's like a sensory toy, and I love that. So I got 3 packs of 6, so we're gonna work on those. Another skein of brown, because like, why not? So I got gold poly beads perler beads, and then I got like a rainbow assortment. And then I got bells. Now, 2 problems with the bells. Oh, you know what? No, never mind. It's got like a little hole. So the reason why I stuck with these is because I knew I would be able to sew it down, crochet through it, something like that. I was worried about the pom-poms because I would need glue. And I don't have hot glue, and I don't normally use glue in my projects. So I was like, so I got mini clips to go with them to like glue it down, but I guess I won't need those anymore. But yeah. So the first thing on the list is gonna be maybe like 4 of the chicks. So I also sent a list to my mom. I think I needed 2 stingrays to replace the ones that got sold. It was a light pink and then the blue variegated. I also put spiders on there. I think I put 4 spiders. I know one of them is dark green. And then I don't remember what the other 3 were, so we're not going to worry about them. And then this is what I kind of want to focus on, but the jellyfish, because we still only have the 1 in there. And 1 is unacceptable. Now, they are a little bigger, so I don't think we'll be able to get like a ton like we would spiders. So I'm only going to put maybe 6 jellyfish minis. I don't even know how many we're going to be able to get done. Because I got to start door dashing like the whole day now. So we'll see. And this is going to be on top of my custom, which I need to focus on too. I would like to make the 2... I kind of want to make all the patterns I bought and have been able to do. So we're going to put 1 Grinch snuggler. And then the pumpkin snuggler. And we'll see where that takes us. I would also like to make like 3 or 4 cow snugglers. I just remember them taking a lot of time for some reason. So we'll see. But yeah, that's what we're looking like. Probably a baby safe chicken as well, since we sold one. But yeah, that is what we're going to be making this week. And I'll update you. I don't know what we're going to do for Saturday if you're going to get a video. I also don't know if you're going to get a Wednesday video because I'll be back, but I'll be on vacation those 2 days, so we'll see. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see ya on Wednesday.